What you're in the ski, so you're making me think about my close friend Alex YB. What happened? Because I saw some shit where you pulled up.
Oh, you talking about
you
Ken
get kicked
Trail?
out?
You talking about Ken Trail?
Did you get kicked out of the
Fuck
YB
no,
concert?
I didn't get kicked out. Hell no, I didn't get kicked out.
So what happened with that?
So I was invited by his camp and him. So me and YB have had a mutual understanding. So he put me in a song like 3 years ago. He said, "Tell Charleston White something. I was raised wrong." So up until that point, I used to be an NBA young boy basher. Cause I thought he was angry or retarded, crying and whining, and at the time. He had a lot of videos where he beat up his girlfriend in the hallway, dragged her down the hallway. He had mama issues. So I said, man, this the young nigga that'll beat up his mama, his sister, and his girlfriend. And so I used to work with a lot of juvenile delinquents and different kids. And that's how I became familiar with him.
But how can you say some shit like that and expect to be treated like a VIP?
I don't expect to be treated like a thing.
So why is everybody saying that some people kick you out?
Why you believe what people say?
I'm asking you.
That's the first thing a man do. A man don't believe nothing people say.
That's true.
So don't question me about what no say. So, ask me what happened.
Okay, so did you say that?
No. Ask me about why people saying. That's what little boys do. So nigga, I'm saying, ask me what happened. Huh? So I'm telling you, I got invited by his team.
Yeah.
DJ Academics invited me so we can stream this motherfucking dumbass retarded concert so I can make my personal assessment. So I done an interview with Say Cheese Chief Interview, talking about how I think the tour is a tour. I think it's a pep rally for retarded children in America. I think NBA YoungBoy Master Tour is the first time in American history where mentally retarded kids and autistic kids got to have a class reunion.
Who's that?
But why do you say that? Like, on what?
Have you ever? I can't understand nothing he's saying when he rapping.
He's got some good music.
I didn't say he got some good music. He might got some good beats, but I can't understand what he's saying. He sound retarded. He sound angry. He sound violent. He got 13 bastard babies. He got 13 different babies he done made out of wedlock. Those are bastard children. So you got 13 other children with childhood trauma. We done seen him beat up his girlfriend in the hallway. He in and out of jail. So what the fuck you mean?
Well, no, bro.
Hold on, let me finish. You asked me.
Well, you're being hypocritical because he went to his show.
No, I didn't go to a show. I went to his show to see how stupid it really is in real life, rather than look at and judge it and never seen it. So I was invited. I didn't go. I didn't wake up and say, hey, I'm going to an NBA YoungBoy concert. I was contacted by his team and DJ Academic to be invited to come make whether it was constructive criticism of my own opinion.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Then a guy, he has a loyal audience. He's selling out shows all over the country.
What that got to do with half the kids?
No, but you're not listening to me. What I'm saying is, when you have that kind of power and that kind of influence, what do you think he should be doing then?
I love you.
Hold on. You asking me about influence over most of the children who cannot read on or above their grade level. So every city he sells out at, most of the children who attend cannot read on or above their grade level. Who gives a fuck about his power when most of his power is negative?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You talk all the time about influence, but you're
Hold on. But he got a negative influence. All of his lyrics is negative and detrimental. So he got 50 songs talking about hurting and harming other people. Fuck you talking about?
I don't.
And not to mention, he making 13 babies all over. He just got out of prison. He ain't even been out of prison a year. He just got off mental health drugs. He been in prison smoking. He been popping. So what the fuck you mean? And most of the kids who go there is violent. Most of the kids who go there are violent. So when you do your research like I do, when you look at most of the cities he go to that sell out shows, and you look at the school reading statistics, most of those cities' kids at 30% can read. Oh, these are stupid people.
Okay, but is it his fault?
I'm not saying it's his fault.
Is it the way the kids respond?
No, hold on. I'm not saying about his fault. I'm saying he dumb, he stupid, he retarded, he beat up his mama, he beat up his girlfriend, he got a herpes dick, he making 13 babies. What you mean? I can't judge that.
What I mean is I'm supposed to go to the concert in November 4th.
But you're asking me questions on why I got kicked out, so I'm telling you. You won't let me finish.
You're going to make it so I can't even get in.
No. I wouldn't give a fuck what it making. You're asking me questions as a man. I'm supposed to cower out?
No, I'm giving you the floor.
So, but if you let me explain on what happened, you asked me what happened, but you keep cowering out. Let me explain why I got kicked out.
Okay.
So I've been attacking him because at first, before y'all was sucking his, y'all was sucking King Von's, somebody who do nothing but kill but black people. So now King Von dead, Dirk in jail, guess what? Oh, I guess we'll suck his. But at first he was blackballed. This is nobody y'all supposed to be sucking. This is not a motherfucker you give a key to the city. This guy got childhood issues and pain. He in pain, Rod Wave in pain, and if you listen to the music from working with children, all these motherfuckers in pain. So when you look at this, I come from a rap era. When they gonna give us some girls? This nigga ain't got no girls on stage. A bunch of gay, gangster, killing, twitching their hips with their arch back like they mamas, shaking their ass, and we don't see no women. No women on stage with these niggas.
Because that could create problems.
This creates problems. That's why the police is at every show asking it to be shut down because this music, this lyrics, and this audience create problems. Just like in Charlotte, they had a big old riot backstage. Just like, 2 weeks ago, the same fans beat up a 60-year-old white man, maybe 70. Kicked him, stomped him because he said, y'all need to move. This was an elder white man, like your granddad would look.
No, I saw that.
Yeah, but so since y'all praising this, is anybody gonna highlight this victim that these young niggas kicked and stomped on? But y'all like, so this is what I'm looking at. So I'm saying, shut this shit down. I've been with the police department saying, shut this shit down. That's how being a Dallas police chief, me and a Dallas police chief got cool. Cause I'm saying when they come to Dallas, we know what to do.
Okay.
Let's go be in Dallas tomorrow.
All right, well, we heard how Charleston
So fuck his fans in that tour. I think it's a class reunion of retarded, mentally retarded, and autistic children who struggling with reading deficiencies.
You don't think there's any positive?
I don't think nothing positive. I sat there and watched that shit all day yesterday. I didn't get kicked out. I never went in.
Do you think
because I don't go nowhere that has such strict conditions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go nowhere where you gotta be patched shirts and that lets you know it's gonna be some danger. If the police got all these barriers set up in place, a normal thinking citizen would say, man, this gotta be unsafe. So I'm thinking this shit got to be unsafe. And I'm saying, man, it's taking too long to get in. I ain't going. Fuck that shit. So I didn't get kicked out. I never went in. But what I did was, because I'm a content creator and I'm a blogger and I'm a lot smarter than you dumb go off clickbaits and titles, I called Say Cheese TV and said, hey, post online that they took my credentials. And I made them post online that they took my credentials because NBA Youngboy didn't know I didn't come in. I made it look like the young nigga stopped me. You know why? I was playing for content.
Okay.
You know how much I'm gonna make off that? I've already made $20,000.
All right, well, whose phone is that?
They stupid and dumb. So the reason y'all think I got ran out is because I'm the one to put the narrative out there. That's my phone. I'm the one put the narrative out there because I understand content creation.
Could you pause your phone real quick?
They'll stop calling.
Okay, so what should he be doing differently then?
What do you mean what he should be doing differently?
Well, if, like I said, you're talking about the power, the influence he's talking about.
I didn't say you said about his power. I'm talking about the fan.
You know he has
hold on,
power.
listen. I don't give a fuck about his power. He don't have no power.
Okay, so his influence then.
Oh.
How can he change it up so it's
I don't
more...
give a damn about his influence. I'm
should,
talking
though,
about.
shouldn't you? You're talking about politics.
Why should I give about his influence when?
Because you're sitting here talking about how you're influential, how you
Listen,
kids from the street.
You care about his influence. I care about the kids that listen to the music. I
So
don't give a
do
fuck
I.
about him. No. You're talking about him. I'm talking about the fan base.
So if he has that fan base, you don't think he can change anything to make it more positive?
No, he can't. Because the condition they go back home to, he don't have nothing to control over that.
Shit.
The parent, listen, the parents, the mother and father who they was born to, and the pain that they come from, he ain't got no control over that. He just make music for them to listen to. He don't care about the pain they in. He just making money.
But what if he was a kid that came from
I
that
wouldn't
pain?
give a fuck what he came from. He is a kid that came from that. He is a kid that disrespects his mother. He is a kid that beats his baby mothers up. He is that kid.
But so if a guy comes from that kind of stuff...
So you probably were not happy when he dropped Sex and Violence.
I never heard that song.
No, but if a kid comes from that and they don't know any different and he's just
You
talking
do know
about
it's
that.
different. You know right from wrong. Hitting people is bad. You know that. Everybody knows that. I know. I got friends and family members who come from that. I didn't. I've never seen a man beat my mother. I've never seen a man come out my mother's bedroom. I don't know what it's like to go to bed hungry. I know they come from that. I know most black people come from that. I'm saying he ain't done nothing different for them people to follow him. He just got out of prison. Why do we idolize guys like him who got 13 different babies by all these? Why do we idolize that? Why? as black people. He's known to have herpes. He's spreading around. How many babies could be born? How many girls got herpes that he done got pregnant by?
I don't know, but I have no baby mamas. I want to make that real
I don't give a damn. We're not talking about you. Don't put it back on you when you just were putting it back on him. And trying to. No. You were trying to say I was wrong for talking about it. You were defending him. You're defending the guy you're defending the guy with a STD that's spreading it with 13 different babies that's been promoted. There's been a lot of deaths around him.
Is this factual information or are you
I wouldn't be saying it because I can be sued. If anybody know me, you just met me. But anybody know me, if I'm talking and saying it, I don't. No. We just met. But anybody who know me, if I'm saying it right here with this kind of passion, nigga, I ain't making shit up. Nigga, I ain't known for lying.
All right. Well,
I stand on what I say.
Okay. Well,
That's why I talk so boldly. And who I talking to? Them y'all suck kiss ass.
Whoa.
You right now trying to defend NBA YoungBoy as if he ain't wrong. He got 13 babies, my nigga, and he ain't been married to no woman.
I didn't even say that. What I said was that how can he take his influence?
Well, you tried to make me sound hypocritical to what you were saying.
Well, no, the only reason I'm trying to make you sound hypocritical is because you did attend his show, so you're.
I didn't attend his show. I did not attend his show. I went to his show to criticize it even more, not to enjoy it. I didn't go. I accepted an invitation.
Okay.
Hopefully it could.
So what did academics say when you got there and when you left?
He didn't say
Why
nothing.
would academics bring you there with knowing how you feel about it?
He know how I feel. That's why they invited me.
So why would he bring you?
If you be quiet and let me answer, hopefully that I could look at this show, maybe see the stage production, see the structure, and say, oh, okay, maybe this kid is an entertainer rather than just a street kid. So they was trying to persuade me and show me, man, look at this. This is not what you think it is. That's why.
Okay.
Because I'm just as influential as him. That's why he put me in his song, explaining to me, trying to get me to understand him.
Got it.
He's a fan of mine. I ain't a fan of his.
All right, well, I will say this. You cannot doubt what he's done.
I can.
But what
Sure
he's
I
done,
can.
What he's done business-wise.
What has he done business-wise?
He's making
No. He's not making. Baby is making. So you're talking business-wise. They gave him away for free. Didn't you see Baby from Cash Money say I got blood for free? They give me Youngin for free. The label didn't even believe in him, homie, because he was such a fuck up at the time and had been blackballed because Quando Rondo and Lil Tim killed King Von. Y'all wasn't screaming his name then when Dirk was out. So now Dirk locked up. Now he's off. No. They gave that kid away for free. He was trash. They gave him to Birdman. Birdman just know what to do with the little. Birdman is making money off of him like he made money off Lil Wayne and the rest of them. So my nigga, don't talk to me like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga.
Who is this guy?
Okay, stay over there.
Stay out of this.
Stay out of there. Nigga, I speak fact. That's why, listen, I knew this video dropped that Monday. This video dropped Monday morning. The concert ain't nothing to 10 at night. Do you think what most niggas would have been scared to still go to that concert? I went to that concert with no security, by myself, nigga. Knowing everything I said was facts. I'm willing to die go to jail for the shit that come out my mouth.
Let me ask you this.
And I travel around this country with no security, nigga. I'm a little old bitty nigga. I done ditched every rapper, every gang.
I know you do.
Respect.
And by the way,
I ain't got no security, nigga.
I know you don't, but you gotta just.
I ain't gotta do nothing.
Wait, hold on, Julia,
I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm rich like these rappers from disrespecting the rappers. So why would I change?
That's fine, but for the record, I'm not in the gang.
Shut your scary ass up. I ain't in no gang, nigga. I'm a community
I'm not in the gang like that.
I'm not in the gang. Never been in the gang. I don't have any felony convictions. I was a single father. I'm a youth advocate, a youth community activist, nigga that work in the community, and I'm a politician. So what? I ain't gotta be on them niggas' side.
No, I'm just saying I have no involvement.
I'm scared of them. You want to go to the concert? Fuck YB.
No, I'm friends with them.
I ain't friends with nobody that I think is wrong.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
I'm friends with what's right, so I tell my friends when they're wrong. I don't let my friend be wrong and I not say nothing.
But you said earlier that you're not a fan of him, but he's a fan of you.
He is.
So if he reached out to you and said, "Yo, we got,"
he did reach out to me, nigga. But I'm trying to tell you, he did reach out to me.
And what'd he say?
How do you think I ended up at the concert? I went to the concert because he reached out.
Why be reach out to you? No, I heard everything you said. I'm just making sure.
I done said this many times. DJ Academics and YB and his team reached out directly to me. I ain't going no motherfucking YB concert.
You don't think there's any scenario where you guys could align and maybe help out together and benefit?
Help out what?
Like you,
Help
like you're
out
talking
what?
about like the youth or help.
I've been doing it 12 years before today.
I know you have.
So why do me and him need to partner to help out to do what? They're not gonna let him partner and help out. He's a controlled kid, homie. So he just got a pardon by President Trump. I personally know the woman who got him the pardon.
I personally know Trump,
No,
boy.
fuck Trump. I personally know the woman who got him the Trump.
Whoa.
Give a fuck about Trump. Fuck Trump. I done been selected to fuck with Trump. But I know the woman who Trump selected to get niggas out of jail. So I'm saying to you, why would me and him partner together when his goal is not to help black people? His goal is to sell records.
So if his goal is to sell records,
No.
Well,
say-
listen. If his goal is to sell records and your goal is to help the youth, why wouldn't you come together and try and do both?
When have anybody who really want to help the youth came together with a black rapper and they really helped the youth? That's never worked. A black rapper is controlled. They're not gonna let help. They're not gonna let a black rapper help the youth. That's why they got somebody like him on stage for the youth to follow. That's why he got a 16-hour day schedule and they tell him who to donate money to. He can't decide to help black people. Once white people start giving you money like that, my nigga, you can't help black people.
Okay.
They'll cut your money out,
What?
nigga. Everybody know that.
Okay.
So don't try to sit here and act like, nigga, cause you wanna go to his concert. Nigga, come on, my nigga, I'm too real for that. You just
I'm not,
my nigga.
bro, you're-
Man, I don't wanna do this shit no more. Nigga, you bullshit. You ain't finna get me on camera and play like I'm wrong, nigga, for speaking of
Wait, Charleston, are you?
Oh, nigga, pay me my goddamn money so I go. You ain't finna do
Wait, Charleston, what are you
You done
talking
pissed
about?
me.
Sorry guys about that intermission really quick. Me and Charleston had to have a slice of pizza. We are back. Go ahead. Kate, what'd you say?
No, I was tired of him pressing me about that NBA YoungBoy shit. Let's move on.
All right, we're done with the NBA YoungBoy shit.
Charleston started